So I just stepped into Ziggurat here for this quest, which is called what? Fathom the Depths. I literally just ran here. There was a rare. I killed him on the way. We talked to Foxpaw here. Tells us a lot of stuff. Now these Swagan hit pretty hard. So you want to be a little careful. And they have a mix with spellcasters in. Yeah, you definitely got to be careful in here. You don't get as many as like the what is it? Sentinels of Storm Reach chain. You see, they got a chunk of hit points, and they, like I said, they hit hard. Alright, so there's an optional to free captives. I tend to always miss one, even though there's probably one or two extra. There's one captive. And there's a lot of swimming in this one. And that's where your traps are, is in the water. So it's good that you have water breathing. As another guy, because they don't have a thing over their head if they're just standing there. Get XP for killing a Swagan. Is there a guy up here? No. Because after you get about halfway through the quest, you can't rescue any more prisoners. Because the place fills up with water. That's like, oh. It hit because you stopped moving. 660, that's nice. Scouts chucking spears at me. So I think what tripped me out about this game, there's like no spears. Even though a spear is such a basic weapon. Alright, so after you fight that caster there, who's drowned to become activated, they take extra damage from lightning. Otherwise, they're just zombies. Trying not to miss any of the captives. You only need 4 more. Yeah, I'm chewing it pretty good though. There's one. There's a shrine here. You can use it now if you need, which I would hope not. Because you'll come back through here later after you fill the place up with water. Collectible up there, I don't think. Nope, couldn't get it. The jump isn't good enough. Might be, yeah, there's a captive right here. 2 left. Let's see if I can find them. Spellcaster, he decided he wanted to hit me with a staff instead of casting a spell. No captives there. Should be one a little further right over here. Yeah, right there's one. I'm gonna try to get that chest. No guarantee though. Yeah, I can't make the jump. And there's one more down there with a I think an orange named guy. There are extras, I didn't see him. There's a guy right there. Yeah, this guy right here. So hitting that lever next to that scout will fill the place up with water. So before you hit that, make sure you talk to this guy. 1000 XP. The barriers are down, so now we're full of water. The exit is to the south. Now there are traps, but if you swim all the way at the bottom, the traps will not hit you. Looks like there's no traps in that passage. So those clams will drop, will get you collectibles, and can give you the item that you need to upgrade the named items that drop from here. But see, I swam all the way at the bottom and it didn't get me. So this lever will open the gate, and there's a secret door here. There'll be some drowned, a couple will-o-wisps, and a chest. Looks like a collectible too. Not drowned, skeleton rather. I'm gonna take care of this guy first. So this lightning doesn't chew me up. Will-o-wisps cast lightning bolt and magic missile. Oh, and the chest is locked. I forgot about that part. Go ahead and pick this lock. There you go, get some trash. A couple more breakables. Let me continue on our way here. Lever open that gate. That's one of those moss patches that'll give you water breathing. I think the next trap is after we get to the open area, which is here. Now, if you ran through this earlier, you might have seen a chest. It's over here that you couldn't get to. But now it says it's full of water. We could just swim to them. And I've aggroed those guys. Okay. Or that. Ran through water and reset themselves. So we're back at that shrine. We're not coming back through here again, so if we're going to use it now, it'll be the time. And again, exits to the south, so I gotta remember. Swim south. Now there's another trap. Yep, there it is. I think the box is right here out of the water. Now these I do tend to do every life, depending how much I farmed Shadow Crypt and Jungle of Kyber. Not really fun, but repeated for XP. Go ahead and eat a cupcake. Kill these rats. Okay, we're going to be running into water elementals here very soon. I think right here, actually. So it's good to have a cold resist. I'm probably missing some clams, but I don't need them. I might have the specific pearl that the NPC wants to upgrade the items, so. Got a couple of rats, another shrine. There's a lever will open up that gate behind us. Boss are about to fall. I've got some will-o-wisps. Okay, one thing you could do as a warlock, I'll show in just a second. I don't think I have. I do have an impulse scepter. Alright. So, my main scepter. My acid scepter is my offhand there. So put this as my set. I already have it set, it looks like. Pulse it, yep. If I got hole melters, no. Okay, so my main scepter and my impulse scepter. That'll be my secondary. And I'll turn off Utter Dark Blast. Now I'm doing force damage. Again. Because Will-O-Wisps are susceptible to force. Immune to acid, but susceptible to force. See how I just did extra damage. Turn my Utter Dark Blast back on. Just wanted to show that Will-O-Wisps aren't as scary. Just drop back down to your force. Unless you don't have Utter Dark Blast until you got his force. Which is fine. Because like I said, the tentacles do force damage. Treasure of the Snow Peaks. Okay, scout. Got a couple spellcasters over here. After Haywire, I completely upgraded my Lifesteal Bolt. What am I looking at here? Okay, I don't know if you have to talk to Foxpaw again. I always do. That's just a couple breakables up here. And now we're down to the last passageway till we get to the boss. So you got these three guys here, and there's a spellcaster around the corner. We try not to expose ourselves. Two spellcasters. Hit me with a light spell. Right, here's the boss. Take out the trash first. Find the breakables. We went Death Lord here. Yeah, he just did some... No, he just disintegrated. That's what it sounded like. We kill him, then we kill this guy. He is an elemental. It's a big bud man. Alright, that completes the quest. But there's an optional. That just got dampened robe of dissonance. So that gives me something. I will put that to the side over here. So I can show how to upgrade. Down here is a lever. It's also a pretty safe spot. You sit down here in case you're getting your butt beat by him, by that mud man. So we got, it opened this gate right here, which gave us a new optional, the Treasure Guardian, who is a gelatinous cube. And to defeat him can be pretty tough. Guy just comet fold. That wasn't cool. Comet fold can be pretty deadly. It does okay damage, and it can knock you down. That's the worst part of it. So we're clearing out all the trash first. You see the treasure we want. The cube is right there. You got all these runes on the floor we gotta turn off. But as he travels over them, he turns them back on. Let's see. There's a couple spots where there's a gap. Oh, what the lag. There's a couple spots there's a gap. As you can get them. Like right here is a gap. It's a little bit of a gap there, but it's not very big. Just gonna follow them around, turn them back off. And he'll activate. And the corners will have like these air traps. He's got 2,000 hit points. See, there's an air will push you right back into him. And he'll paralyze you, which freedom of movement doesn't stop for some reason. But he can be very tough. Now you might think, just activate him and go to the top. But that doesn't work either. Because there's air traps all over the place up here. That push you around and knock you into the area down there. Now this chest just has another key. It spawns after you kill the guardian. Or to kill that cube. Because there was a problem before with the key, the chest, like popping into the wall so you couldn't get it. So this makes there's another chest right there for the key. But that's Fathom the Depths on Elite. I'm gonna grab a hireling and then run out to the third one.